Keep it that way.
No, I don't like that. I want to know everybody's race.
Stop.
She's so quiet. I don't know. JC's podcast. I know he's white as hell. Ephra, she black. Dr. Mitch, she's white. Josh is definitely.
Ephra, she's black.
Andre's black. David definitely know he's white. That Marshall's white too. So let me get everybody. Wallace is black.
No, hold on just a second. Ephra, Hold on, Bruce. Ephra, did you lose your primary account, or did you just open a new one for having access to? I guess what I'm asking is, did your account get clipped, and are you appealing it so I can write a letter asking Clubhouse to reinstate your old account? That's kind of where I was going with that.
You start listening to Monica, and she keeps talking. I think she's like half black, half white. I think she got some ghetto in her.
Do you want to hear my impression of a black man?
Oh my God, here we go. She got some hood in her, so she's.
Pause.
Curse, you black as hell. I don't know.
Stop saying, Bruce. Curse supposed to know.
That nigga fucking black as shit.
No, you said the N-word.
Oh my God, really? I'm black. Can I say that? I can't say that.
Rule of the house, no N or K-word.
You know what, Siri, don't be too white. Just.
It's not my rule, Bruce, but we have to respect the owner.
Who's the owner?
Wherever he is.
Mojo.
Who's the owner?
Mojo.
Where's he at?
He's on vacation.
He's on vacation, but he let y'all rule this room, huh?
Okay, we're talking about Serendipity's new house. I kind of like a coffee cafe kind of theme, but then also maybe we should step away from it.
Right.
Maybe we should do cheers where everybody knows your name.
Yeah, well,
Like
it's
a bar theme instead of it's a racially ambiguous house, sir. How dare you? It is. I like cheers actually.
I swear to God, Monica
There's
sounds
a lot we
like.
can do with that.
Yo, listen up, Bruce, you feel me? Let me tell you, let me lay it down. Listen up, bro, you're off the mic continuously. It's getting a little old, you understand? You feel what I'm saying? Can you process that information appropriately? Huh?
Gee.
Did you just say appropriately? You just said appropriately. You said how you gonna have a ghetto ass voice and they gonna say appropriately? Like this, that didn't make sense, Monica.
Allow me to elucidate the situation appropriately.
Monica, how do you do it? Monica's hilarious. Oh my God. Whatever, Monica.
You know, Bruce, I think you should do the white guy next. I think that would be the.
Well, hi guys, how you doing today? I'm really in.
Well, he said a bad word.
So he's got to do the white woman.
I can't do
He's got to do the white woman.
No, I can't do the white one. That's Monica. She can do that shit all day. She can do that all day.
What's my problem?
I can't do that.
Oh, let me do Mo.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, can you please not touch the lemons? Those lemons are for everyone.
Not too much on Moose, okay? Not too much
He
on
said the
Moose.
women's.
I cannot believe you guys are in here mocking the noble black people. You guys think it's funny to imitate them and it's so disrespectful. I'm going to have to judge you as race-based bigots and feel superior in the goo because I am only insulting white people, which by necessity makes me superior to all of you. That's Moose and Jarl. I really can't distinguish them. I think they're the same people, Serendipity. I'm pretty sure.
They're not the same people.
I've never seen them. I've never seen them.
Sound like you, Serene.
I've never seen them in the same place at the same
sound like you.
time.
He's not
Serene,
even
she
here
sound-
anymore. Let's not do that.
Because he had to stamp his Canadian bacon foot and
Oh my
exit like the
goodness.
Karen,
No,
the
Serene.
total male
She
Karen that he
sound-
is.
She sounds just like you.
It's Jarl, not Charles. It's Jarl.
Oh my God, she sound like you, Serene. I'm sorry.
That sounds like
You said a
me.
bad word. You're a
She
mean
just
person.
said Monica sound like you.
And I can't message Moose. So does he have me blocked?
No, he doesn't have you blocked. We've already had that conversation.
I
I remember
still
you asked him, and he said he had his profile locked down.
I think he's
He
fibbing.
did. He's not fibbing. He doesn't have you blocked.
I think he's fibbing.
He just
Anyway,
doesn't want you harassing him.
Look,
Don't
I
harass that
don't.
poor man. Leave him
I
alone.
don't.
Monica just
But
sound like you.
Serendipity, look in the chat. He came for us first. He can't just laugh. He's got the sense of humor of a sponge. It's so annoying. Tofu has more more comedic timing and hilarity than Yarl and Moose.
You trigger people
They're
sometimes. They
Canadian.
misunderstand you.
They're Canadian.
But we
Oh,
don't.
that's right. If they're Canadian, it's
He's
understandable.
not in here. Let's
He
not
said
do
they're
that.
Canadian. I love
Oh,
Canadian.
Canadian.
you saying
Black
Canadians
Canadians
aren't
sound
funny?
like what?
No, Canadian
Are you-
is cool. The whole Canadian.
Yeah, kids in the hall. Kids in the hall.
The funniest Canadians have become American. I've adopted them, so my point stands. Canadians as a whole.
Is Moose Canadian? I don't know. Is Moose Canadian?
Oh, Canada.
Monica, that was a black laugh. You just laughed really hard. That was black. That was black. So I find out who you are now. Got you. Got you, Monica.
Oh, goodness.
Got you.
Donald's
Fine.
here. Donald is.
Mr. President, I'm happy to see you're here and well, and the rumors of your demise were premature. Welcome, sir.
Well, thank you very much. Look at all these wonderful looking people here. This is amazing. I was hearing you talking about Canada earlier. It's not a very funny country, actually. I thought about buying it, but who knows? You know, I've been terrifying my ass off. We'll see what happens.
That's a horrible impression.
Yeah.
I think it's.
I like Cheers.
Cheers is fun, and we can do happy hour
It's fun.
legitimately.
She said she likes shit. Oh my God, y'all killing me.
I like Cheers.
It's got a great theme song
It's
already
happy.
built in.
Everybody knows your name. That's very white.
Hey, you know what?
I don't think they have one black person on that show.
No, it's not. When I actually go to a bar like that, I'm the black person. No, seriously, I'm the black. Yeah,
I
I
think
feel-
you're a hoot.
It's
Do you
all
feel-
get black.
Absolute riot.
Do you feel welcome, Bruce, or do you feel
You're always
patronized?
welcome to my home.
actually, no, I feel great, dude. I'm the only black person. Like, I'm cool.
I love that.
I
Serendipity.
get fucked up and they talk
Yes,
shit.
yes.
I talk shit.
The Cheers room is derailed right from the get-go because Bruce doesn't know your name.
Oh,
Exactly. You're right. Motherfucker, I just get fucked up and have fun with them. And shit, matter of fact, I'm going out to tonight. Thank you guys. See, y'all make me. See, I love this. Y'all made me. No, I'm going out there. I'm going out there tonight. It's like
I
on
hope
North
you're taking an
Hollywood.
Uber, Bruce.
Yeah, I need.
Serendipity, you didn't like the topic idea in the back in the text.
Oh, hold on. I don't even think I saw it. Hang on. Did I?
Well, Yosh is here, so he would be so helpful in that replay. Oh, this musty guy, guys. He's a troll. I mean, y'all can let him up if y'all want to laugh for a minute, but then we're gonna get him right now.
You gotta be black, Monica. You gotta be black.
This
I
is
swear
bad.
to God, you just said some black shit.
I'm just trolling for psychiatric patients, you know?
Me and Andre, we hood. Me and Andre.
Oh, super
Yeah, you
small
gotta be-
pecker. That's what
Ooh,
you're
I'm gonna
talking
find
about.
out, Monica. I'm
Yeah,
gonna find out.
he's very inappropriate.
Oh, I mean, we're in the muff. I don't know that we can really have small pecker inappropriateness in the muff because
Why?
small peckers just ain't doing it for the muff.
Okay, you white guys are excluded from this conversation.
Get it?
Excuse me. I think it's a lot bigger than that. Okay, let's be honest.
I
Donald,
mean,
we don't need. You know what, Donald? You know what? How about you freaking like L.A. It's a lot of homeless people in here. Can you do something about that? Like,
Well, absolutely not. Can I do something about it, but I will do something. But I've been doing a lot of things. A lot of things, okay? If you could just be patient. I've got a lot of things
How
to do.
patient I
There's a
gotta
lot of
be?
things. Excuse me. Okay. Yes, I've done a lot of things, but there's a lot of things probably more we could do. But we'll see. You know, there's a lot of things doing. You know, but that's what I do. I do a lot of things. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, y'all definitely do a lot of things. I
what
see
do we
that.
do, girls? Do we want to
$170 billion for concentration camps, taking people off food stamps. Not a great
Well, I'll
He
tell you.
he just comes on
I don't know.
stage
I don't know what
and
you're talking about, but I will say this:
Does it-
Sleepy Joe Biden couldn't concentrate if he was our president. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, he would probably fall asleep.
That's kind of true. That's kind of true.
It's very true, actually. It's probably the most truest thing I've ever said. Let's be
Donald,
honest.
what do you think of some super small peckers?
Well, I think, that's just a pandemic thing. I think it's fake news. I think, a lot of people have talked about my genitalia. Okay. I don't know if you saw the South Park guys, but that's fake news. It's actually a cartoon. Okay. It's not real. Those guys are talentless bums. They don't know what they're talking about. Should have been canceled a long time ago.
Well, let's see
I
what the
assure
super
you,
small pecker has to say about that.
Excuse me. I think a lot of things about my penis. There's a lot of things been said about it, but I'm going to be honest, okay? It's insanely larger than you think, okay? A lot bigger.
It's you.
You see the hand motions too. Like I have to give him a 7 out of 10.
It's a micropene.
I think he's better than
Well, there's a lot of,
Dr.
there's a lot of
Mitch,
chatter about my
judge.
penis. There's a lot of chatter, and I can see
Oh
why.
my gosh.
Okay, let's be honest.
All this pecker
Well,
talk in the mouth.
That's the president. Shit, you heard it from him.
There you go. Super small pecker, what have you to say for yourself?
First of all, I just want to thank you for your service, Mr. President. I'm honored to have you speak.
Well, you're a lot welcome, and I'm so sorry about the size of your pain, but let's be honest, okay? If Sleepy Joe Biden would have won this, you wouldn't have any health care to have some extensions to make your pain a little bit bigger and a lot better than it looks right now.
And I've been scamming so much since you've been in office. I've made so much money. It just wasn't.
Well, excuse me, let me give you a little word from advice, okay? Go to Walmart.com after you get off this show, okay? Order you some Nair and shave your pubes. Let me tell you, It's amazing. You might get another fourth of an inch and make your microphone great again. Let's be honest.
Cool.
So that's a plug from Walmart.com. Okay, they're great. They'll deliver it straight to your door. You don't even have to leave your house.
Man, thank you, Mr. President. Wow. What would I do without you? You got my vote again in 3 years.
Me too. You
Well,
got
that's
my
great, but a lot of people's asked me too. They said, Trump, you got to run a third term. I said, I don't know if I can, but we'll see what we can do. There's a lot of things I've been working on. Trust me, I gotta be. Stay tuned, buckle up, because we're not even in a year into my first term, okay? And I've done a lot of things, and there's a lot more to do.
Motherfucking right, you can run a third term. What they gonna do? How they gonna stop you?
Well, I've got a master plan, and I'm gonna break the news right here on your show. You guys want to hear it? Okay, here it goes.
If you need any help, let me know.
There's been a lot of chatter out there. Is Trump gonna run a third term? I was talking to Vladimir the other day. I call him Vlad, and I said, Vlad, you gotta stop all this crap over here. It's just stupid. There's thousands, there's millions. I mean, there's trillions of people dying, and I don't like this. And he said something in Russian, and I said, I can't understand you. And I looked at my guy, and I said, you know what? I got a wonderful idea. It's a big, beautiful idea. It's a gigantic blue one. Let me tell you, it's a humdinger. And I think what I'm going to do at the end of my 4th year is I'm going to announce this right now. So write your pens out, and all this fake news, write it down. I, Donald Trump, will be identifying as a woman. Okay? It's genius, I know, but think about it. I can run for a 3rd term as a woman and be the first woman president, as well as the first trans president. It's absolutely genius. It's wonderful, and it's gonna happen.
Dad.
And I didn't think it.
Oh my
Y'all,
Hey, I'm with you,
Small
Donald
Pecker
Trump.
is so amused by President
I'm
Trump.
with you, Donald Trump.
He's not even
I'm with you.
trying.
It's amazing.
Trump now, and I guarantee you in 3.5 more years you'll be calling me, and I want to be called from here on out Madam Trump.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna make America just as wonderful as ever, because I'm going to allow women's and man's sports and man's and women's sports, and I'm also thinking about buying the Indiana Fever. Okay, there's been a lot of dildos thrown on the court, but when I'm Madam Sarah, this is gonna end.
Okay, all right, Mr. Trump. I'm sorry,
8
President
more
Trump.
years.
Serendipity. Can I ask you what's your opinion of LS's PTR in the go?
LS.
Well, I love the NCAA. I think they're a great organization, but the NRA is another good one. Let's be honest, okay? But I'll tell you that SOB Vladimir Putin is just bouncing around and he's playing with fire, okay?
You
I
think
talk
Donald
to him,
is
all the
John
time.
Kitover?
Excuse me?
We're trying to figure out which clubhouser you are, sir.
I own all the clubhouses.
You have the best clubhouses. Nobody has clubhouses like you have clubhouses. I understand.
I have more clubhouses than anybody I know.
Superior clubhouses for sure.
Wonderful clubhouses. There's a lot of wonderful people too. A lot of hardworking people. But you know what? The thing is, there's a lot of hardworking people, but they came here one way, and say it loud and proud with me, everybody, if you know at home. They came here legally. Okay?
Legally. That's a good one. You say that really well. Legally. So, Serendipity, so when I'm putting up PTRs that people find, like, inflammatory or possibly offensive, and then I see LS's, I'm like, I know what that PTR is about. They're calling Trump Hitler. And And so they get to, right?
Right.
And then we get to have a conversation about it.
I think my impression of LS's comments in chat, which is I think all I've really heard from LS, they don't bother me. I just,
May I jump in?
Sure.
So, do you know what those words mean?
Not my Führer, like Hitler, not my.
No, it means not my leader.
Oh, Führer means leader?
No, if Führer means leader. So I have that up there because I don't want people to confuse me for someone who does support our current leader. That's all. That's all it is. Not my leader.
Not hashtag not my president from 2017. Okay, just recycled with a connotation of harkening back to the Third Reich and Hitler.
Well, that's in your head.
Right.
You think that's about it. If you think of
Okay.
belonging to the current administration, Hitler, that's in your head.
Oh, now I know who in that voice he's talking. Who is he? I know you, LS Love, but you've changed your name.
No, I've been I have two accounts. One is just LSL and one is LS. That's it.
Yeah.
Two different devices.
I know that voice though, and I don't remember you by LS.
What part of the country are you from?
Right now, I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Grew up in Jersey and
he's white.
and Los Angeles.
Oh, I'm out of Jersey. North Jersey or South Jersey?
South Jersey. If you want to look at my PPR, my picture is right in there. I don't pretend.
he's
I'm 70.
white.
I'm 75 years old.
Well, hold on. I don't mean to dogpile him.
Wow, you 75.
Wait a minute, Bruce. Wait a minute,
Sound
Bruce.
pretty
Bruce,
Good
stop
for
it.
75.
Bruce, stop it. So thank you for joining us.
Why are you so mean, dude?
Because you lack self-control and it annoys
You know
me.
you lack self-control. You black.
Whoa, that's racist. That's racist.
Bruce.
So LS,
Black as hell.
LS,
You said I could mute you, Bruce.
LS, have we
Why you
had
always get on
conversation?
her side?
Move him down, cause honestly,
You're interrupting. They're trying to have a conversation. Let's just give them a minute, Bruce.
and we can move on from this if you guys are bored. But LS, have we engaged in conversation before?
No, I've never engaged with you personally before.
I've seen you in the chat though.
Yes, I
Yeah.
listened to this room. I'm listening to JB's new room. I used to hang out in Healthy Debates before it went out of business last week. I only come up when I have something to say. I'm really just a listener.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, thank you.
I've never been particularly, felt like any sort of way about his comments in chat either. I feel like he's always.
My comments are to make people think. Okay, I don't call anybody out. The only person I call out is the fake guy with the fake voice that Kidman do.
Yeah,
that's just the way.
Yeah.
So, Healthy Debates was ended last week.
I thought I saw a room in there yesterday.
No, they haven't had a room in a few days. JB has now been eliminated as one of the house runners, and he's got his own thing going. It's a very good room.
You guys, you don't get it.
Super, you have a hot mic.
David, what do we not get, David?
Too much. No, we gotta do mute up when you're not talking, please. The background noise is
I'm so
insane.
sick of, you know what? Me, you gonna fight.
No, that's a threat.
So Bruce is fighting himself in the goo. He'll be back in a minute. I did have one more conversation for LS. So thanks for joining the stage. And you have a good voice. You should consider using it more often.
Well, I've been doing radio shows and podcasts in regards to the use of medical cannabis for like the last 20 years. So thank you for liking my voice. I appreciate it.
Also, your PTR reminds me of the No Kings protests from in May. I think it was in May. And the comedy that I found in England participating in the No Kings protests.
Was that a question or a statement?
Sound like a statement to me.
More like a commentary. It was just so funny. I'm like, you guys have a king, and you're doing a No Kings protest.
Who's you guys?
England.
Oh.
Oh, would you like to tell us, have you ever dined at Cracker Barrel?
From one place to another for a couple of days. I did have breakfast at a Cracker Barrel.
What did you think of it?
Good breakfast.
Was there too many white people?
I don't know how to answer that.
Chicken fried steak. I totally recommend.
I apologize. I'll rephrase it. Were there a lot of white people?
I see people.
So
I see dead people.
I was in the Cracker Barrel Friday, and there were all kinds of people enjoying the food, shopping. It's a good experience of Americana, not white, just Americana.
Hey, what do you mean shopping?
Donald Trump. I actually think I'm gonna visit Mar-a-Lago might be on my bucket list, sir. I'm not a big golf player, but I'm interested in supporting conservative-run businesses, even though you're mostly a Democrat.
Well, I don't know about that, but it is a wonderful place, and I hope you can come there because there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of golf, but I'm gonna tell you right now, we got a gigantic Walmart there. It is unbelievable. Okay, it's open 24 hours, like it should be. Let's be honest.
I sound like I shop at Walmart. I think you just insulted me.
I never said that. That's fake news. You can rewind it and tell it again, but I never said it. Okay? I just said we had a gigantic Walmart down there on the island, and it's there when you get there, and it's open 24 hours. You're welcome.
And for the record, saying that you're offended by Walmart means that you're offending people that shop at Walmart. So actually, you're offending people who shop at Walmart.
I was there yesterday. I just don't want people to know that I shop there.
Well, that's offensive to people that shop at Walmart all the time.
David, I'm sure you've seen the People of Walmart videos, and I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about.
Well, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I really have to say this. If I don't, I'm going to pee my pants. I want to give a plug to Walmart Plus, okay? If it's for people that want to go there, but they don't want to go there, but they still can go there, but kind of not. Well, basically what you can do is you can go on your telephone and get anything you need and get it delivered right to your door. And right now, we got a special for $9 a month. You can get it every delivery and everything for free. Okay, totally free. Everybody likes that, but it costs $9.99. You're welcome.
Yeah, because things are already.
Okay, so we have a house name. Cheers. Seems like we need a little bit more than just cheers, though.
They want us to clean it up,
Like
and we have
postcards from
entrusted
the
you
egg.
with this serious task. Because of the nature of the working area, you will each have no more than 90 seconds to solve this problem. You will enter reactor building 3, climb the stairs, but do not immediately proceed to the roof. When you get to the top,
And
wait
then
inside
you
behind
are
the entrance to
or
the
not
roof, clear the
doing
granite. They all must be thrown over the opening, then turning to the left and entering the workplace here. There's a hole in the roof.
I'm carrying stuff right now.
Oh, for sure.
It's time to go.
Ellis, what do you see as one of the biggest constraints right now for the Conservative Party?
They don't have any
So I guess that's a constraint, right?
No, they do whatever they want to.
It's going to limit their ability to be effective in the future. It's a constraint.
So you answered your own question. You're saying that the fact that they can do anything they want right now, so you're seeing that possibly things are going to get turned around and they may not be able to do everything they want. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that we were told that the immigration and deportation policies of this administration would focus on the criminal element, the drug dealers, the rapists, the murderers, the animals that have come in without invitation.
And is that what they're doing now?
In California, they're raiding Home Depot parking lots, pulling dishwashers out of restaurants, and pulling people off the line of car washes.
So that's sort of the opposite of what they said they were going to do, right? They just grab people and said,
You know, whenever you give law enforcement a quota and a directive, they're gonna meet it. You know, it's human nature to kind of do things the easiest way as possible. And it's very hard to catch criminals. It's very easy to pull people off a restaurant. So the short answer is yes, pretty much the opposite of what was advertised.
right, they're doing whatever they want to do. So with no constraints, they're just doing something.
Well, there's big, follow the money. They've allocated $170 billion for the construction of for migrants. At the same time, they're canceling food stamps and medical benefits for people with Down syndrome. So, yeah, I got a beef with them. I think it's going to be a tremendous political football in the next election. I think the immigration thing is going to backfire in a big.
Well, what I've elected to my third term as a woman, there's going to be a lot of change. Let's be honest. There's going to be women's and men's sports. I'm going to make dildo throwing stopped. It's going to stop immediately.
Is Caitlyn Jenner going to be your VP?
Excuse me?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of good candidates out there, but we got to see who's still kicking in about 3 years. That's still a long way off because, like I said earlier, we're just one way. We're not even a year in my first term yet, okay? And we've done a lot of things, and there are many more things to do. But I do feel like my trans thing is quite absolute. Excuse me. I think a lot of my trans thing is absolutely genius. And I think once I'm in my third term and the first ever openly trans president and also the first ever woman president, it's just going to add more acolytes and we're going to make a lot of things a lot better and things are going to be great once again.
Serendipity, are you still carrying stuff? Because I really got an epiphany.
or something?
Well,
I haven't
Green Dragon Tavern is where the revolution started.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, from my understanding, that's where the rebels met to hatch their revolution.
I like it.
The Sons of Liberty. It might be a little bit of a mouthful, so if Serendipity hates it, we won't. But I like that so much. When I went to see the Henry Ford Museum, there was a section about American history, and they had a mock Green Dragon Tavern. You know, like the Thomas Paine's Common Sense. It was posted under a pseudonym because it was so dangerous for people to know who they really were. And when people say people should use their real names on Clubhouse, I'm like, do you understand that the biggest ideas have to start with anonymity by the idea's creator, just to give the idea an opportunity to be tested?
Yeah, well, people who say you have to use real names here either haven't been on here much, haven't seen what goes on,
Right?
or they want people's name for some reason. So, whatever's about it.
Who's whining?
I don't know. Who's whining? Will said, why all the whining?
I think people are just tired. So do I want coffee or do I want food? I think I want coffee to hold me up.
Having it. It's a Black Rifle espresso salty caramel. It's okay.
Nice.
What'd you think of name-wise?
You're gonna hate it, but I love it so much. I love it so much, but you're gonna hate it. I already know. Already know. The Green Dragon Tavern. It has all my favorite things.
That sounds like
Taverns, taverns, dragons, green. But it's also meaningful because it was the start of the revolution. The Sons of Liberty met there over ale to discuss how to become free.
I like it. William Wallace likes it.
It's a very Monica house.
I know, it might be too Monica.
It's not a serendipity house.
Fair enough. Let me go change one of my houses. I have my Mojo Casa. My Mojo Casa from the Barbie movie. What was that? What house was that? Go change that one.
I think
To the Green Dragon Tavern.
the Elite Tavern. Remember that you can just use that if you want. Just knock out anybody who's still in there that we don't want.
Mojo Dojo Casa House.
That's not the kind of house that I want, though.
What do you mean?
Which is going to be really hard because it would be nice to offer a John Kitover free space. But, I don't really want to. It's not about having a house full of. I don't want another echo chamber. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But is it going to be you let anybody in who wants to come in? You just want to know who's in there? And not have enough?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can monitor.
Right? You can still apply house rules and whatnot. You can still moderate, but I don't want it to just be.
You just don't want.
I keep cleaning it up with,
You just don't want anonymous accounts, but anybody can go in on any account and still record, right?
Correct. It's more about John Kitover's anonymous recorder account.
So, but he's got 40 of the named accounts.
He's got 65, so he's probably got 60 active accounts. Many of which we all know, but I'm sure that he's got plenty that we don't.
Well, if I take a minute, I would like to say thank you for bringing me up, but I need to step out because Melania and I have a date. We're going to Long John Silver's, and I want to tell everybody thank you and God bless you all. And let's make America great again, and I will talk to you very soon, okay?
Bye, Mr. President.
Give us a layer.
He was no Josh, but
Side. Josh is the best, Mr. President. What's really funny is when he does Mr. President and Biden talking to each other.
so is that John in the audience listening to it saying,
Yes. Yes. In a room, he's streaming it. In another room, it says, "Enough has gone downhill."
wow, such
I know.
It's never been. We're just missing Mojo.
Right. That's the problem.
He's a great leader.
Yeah, we are missing Mojo in the mask.
Rogers. He used to be so cranky. Now he's so nice. I don't know. Maybe it was a put up. Maybe the cranky thing was just a put up.
Yeah, he's definitely been a lot nicer in the muff. But there's just enough spice meat, you know? He can pull his asshole pad out if he wants to, but there's just enough spice meat. I don't know, Mom.
What are you guys doing?
Hey, Marshall. We're just settling down after trolling hour.
Glad I missed it.
Yeah, we're trolling for I'm trolling for psychiatric patients.
Trolling for psychiatric patients.
It's like I heard there's unlimited supply.
Response. You should be a patient.
Oh, let's not go.
Well, you are definitely trolling the right pool, Dr. Mitch.
I'm just kidding, of course, but I can't help myself because there's so many crazy people who come.
That is very true.
There are quite a few crazy people.
Yes.
So I was in a room, in Matt Pool's room, and I had one of the guys try to go back over 2020, and then it was rigged, and I fucking lost my shit. I was like, that's dumb. We lost. Get over it. It really frustrated me.
What, the 2020 election? Is that what I heard you saying?
No, people telling me that Trump won it even though he didn't. I get irritated by that. I'm just like, look at the loss. It's not that hard. I get it. You may not like it. I get that that's not the way you wanted it to go, but like, the other person won, so might as well just like get ready for the next one. I don't know. There are lots of things that frustrate me about it, but I will say, for example, Monica, it took me 3 years to understand Monica's perspective, probably because I'm a part of hearing.
Like not physically, but just you don't hear what you don't want.
Well, it's active listening, and what happens is I'll say a statement that he's heard over and over and over before. So he's heard that part of it, and he's able to dismiss it because he's like, no, that's, so maybe we should use the January 6th model, Marshall. And so I've never supported the violence that happened on January 6th. And I've also said people that call it an insurrection and a coup are not describing that contentious day in history well. Truthfully, it was a mostly peaceful protest.
It was very poor security, and that might be intentional. Hey, Marshall, I don't know if you noticed, but Trump signed an executive order today stating he wants government ID for voters. I don't know if you saw that.
You mean he wants some sort of national ID?
Just for people to have a current government ID. Well, I'm in California, and you don't have to be a citizen to get a driver's license. No, but you don't have to be a citizen to get a driver's license. So, in this case, I don't think it would work. But
Wait, so you're saying?
But doesn't it say on the driver's license whether you're a citizen or not?
I'm sorry, Andre. So in California, a driver's license is not a government ID because you don't have to be a citizen to have one?
no, it is a government ID, but it is a government.
So
He was saying